In this video, we're going to cover the Bezier Curve tool in Scribus. We will go over how to use it to create curved lines, adjust curves using control point nodes, and how to link text to a curve for unique effects. So let's get started.
Welcome to class.
For this video, we'll be using the default document template. So when the new document wizard appears, we'll leave the defaults and select OK. Adding a Bezier curve. One way to add a Bezier curve is from the standard menu. We can select Insert, then Bezier Curve, or by selecting the Bezier Curve icon from the shortcut ribbon, or by using the keyboard shortcut by pressing the B key on our keyboard. Notice how the mouse icon changes to indicate that the tool has been selected. Once you've selected the tool, you can start creating the curve. By left-clicking on the document canvas, you can indicate a starting and ending point. By just clicking on the document, the result should appear as though you've created a straight line. Another way to draw a curve is to select the Bezier Curve tool and start by left-clicking on the document canvas to indicate a starting point. Then, using your computer mouse, left-click and drag the mouse across the document canvas to a secondary point on the document and release. This time, the line will not be immediately added to the document. Instead, you will be able to use your computer mouse to select yet another point on the document, resulting in the ability to add a curve to the line. You will be allowed to continue to select points and continue to add curves until you right-click your computer mouse or press the escape key on your keyboard. Nodes Control Panel. Once a Bezier curve has been added to the document, you may want to apply some fine-tune adjustments. These adjustments can be made using the Nodes Control Panel. The Nodes Control Panel can be opened by using the computer mouse and double-clicking on the Bezier curve on the document canvas. Within the Nodes Control Panel, you can modify several elements of your Bezier curve. So before we get too far along, what exactly are nodes? Nodes are just points along the line that you've drawn that give you control over the line, such as a starting and ending node or a curve position control node. You can modify nodes which can adjust the start and end points of your curve. You can add and remove nodes. So instead of a line with just a beginning and an end point, you can add nodes in between, giving you more control over your curve. You can also make adjustments to control nodes. Unlike standard line nodes, control nodes allow you to fine-tune the actual curve of the line between two standard nodes. Additionally, you can mirror or flip your Bezier curve vertically or horizontally. You can also apply a vertical and horizontal shear as well as add a rotation. You can even scale the path incrementally. And if all adjustments fail, you can even reset all edits back to their previous state before the Nodes Control Panel was opened. Once the Nodes Control Panel is closed, all edits will be complete. Reopening the Nodes Control Panel will not allow you to reset your node adjustments. Linking text. Although having another means of drawing curved lines might be useful, what is more useful and interesting about the Bezier Curve tool is its ability to link text to a path or to the curve that you draw. So, for instance, if you're creating a document and would like to have text follow along the lines of a specific shape, you can accomplish this with the Bezier Curve tool. To do this, let's start by creating a text frame and adding some text content. Now let's use the Bezier Curve tool to draw a curve or a path that our text can follow. In order to link the text, we need to select both the text frame and the path at the same time. Then from the standard menu, select Item, then Path Tools, then Attach Text to Path. You should now see that the text from the text frame is following along the curve created with the Bezier Curve tool. This makes the Bezier Curve tool a pretty cool tool, but we can still take it a step further. Shapes in Scribus can be converted into Bezier curves or paths as well. Let's do this again, but instead of using the Bezier Curve tool, let's add a rectangle using the Shape tool. Once the shape is added to the document, we can left-click on it and select Convert to and then Bezier Curve. After doing this, it may not look like anything has happened. However, if we select the text frame and rectangle on the document canvas and, again from the standard menu, select Item, Path tool, and then Attach Text to Path, you will see that the text is now following the outline of the previously drawn rectangle. This can be done with any shape in Scribus, although not all shapes produce a visually appealing result. Try the steps we just discussed yourself with a different shape and let us know your results. In this video, we discussed the Bezier Curve tool and how to create curved lines. We briefly discussed using the Nodes control panel to adjust curves using control point nodes and how to link text to a curve for unique effects. If this video helped you or you would like to have us cover a specific topic in Scribus, be sure to let us know in the comments section. See you in the next one.